welcome to another week. I'm in Seattle at the moment. I just did a bridal trial and I decided before I do this drive home I want coffee, and Starbucks is on the way out, and I just figured somewhere easy. I do normally like to I'm checking on my dogs on the camera real quick, multitasking here. I like to usually get local, especially if you're in Seattle, but I don't want to battle figuring out where to park, and this place is literally right down the street. So yeah, it's on the way out, and then I can hit the interstate. So let's go into Starbucks, and then I'll update you guys once I have my beverage. All right, I got myself a little croissant. And it's funny because this area is called Lake Union. Right over this hill behind these buildings is an area called Queen Anne. And I used to live in downtown Seattle first. I moved to Queen Anne second, and then we kept moving further away from the city to get away from all of the chaos. And now we live all the way in the south end so we can buy a house. And that's how we ended up so far away from the city, so we can have a home with a yard. Because prices within the city is impossible. A car is pulling up. Are you back? Are you back? So yeah, Queen Anne was like my old stomping grounds, and this whole salon, the new salon location. So yes, we've moved again. Summer is basically moving a lot because her original salon, she could not keep stylists in there, and it was huge. So her having to constantly maintain the chairs to keep them full was just too much. So she did it for what, 3 years in that spot, and then she moved to the little one downtown, but that was just a temporary thing until she can find somewhere more permanent. So now she's here in this one, and this is the Lake Union spot, and we should be staying put here. And then I also have on Thursday a meeting with a salon in our area, and it's all new people. I don't know them. So, you know, it's different because Summer is like family. We go way, way back. I've known her forever. We've been doing this forever. So I'm comfortable with her, you know, and we make a really good team, and she'll always be the dream team. But I have to branch out, and I have to find people local to me. So I am gonna be trying to find something in the area down there. Hopefully this is not like blowing on you and going in the background. So yeah, that's this week. I go do that on Thursday, and then I'm going for a nice stroll in the morning with my new friend that I met that is the vintage shop owner. Her name is Kylie. We're going for a lady stroll chat tomorrow morning. Fun stuff, you know? And then I have a wedding on Saturday. So it's just gonna be chock full of lifing. Now, do I have a project plan? No. Do I have time for it? Maybe. This is not a good time to have a YouTube channel where I have to do projects, because I can't. I'm too busy. Is this a terrible angle? It feels like a terrible angle. And my makeup is... Everything with the bride just went really well. She's so cute and so sweet. I'm excited about her wedding, and all is well. So yeah, welcome to a new week, and I will surely talk to you guys probably tomorrow morning on my way to the walk. Well, good morning to you. I haven't even had my coffee yet, and we are getting ready to feed the dogs and go for a walk with Kylie. So we're gonna head down to the Rose Gardens and check out the dahlias. I mean, I know I go there every week with my husband, but it's different when you go with a girl who appreciates gardens. I realized that this was a terrible idea, trying to update you while I'm trying to feed the dogs and get ready very quickly. Let me do this. And this is what I'm wearing. It's that Target skirt that's like neon orange, Free People. And I just tucked it in, and I'm gonna have a fanny pack with my phone and everything in it. Did you get her hardy on like a good girl? You can't get any lower. Oh, tiny. Oh, teeny tiny. You just do this because your brother does this. He says, I'll do it. My brother says it's not good, so I follow suit. Good girl. Hey, Marvin, come here. Marvin. You act like it's this horrible thing, getting your harness on, when you know you love the outcome. You love the outcome. These are pretty. Whatever this carefree delight. I want some of these. Nice. I don't even see you there, buddy. Aw. Dang it. Well, that was an absolutely perfect little morning walk with Kylie. I really enjoyed that. And now I am at Ulta. I have to pick up some supplies for this weekend's wedding. And I just did an online order so that I'm not tempted to shop here. And PetSmart is also on this side, so I'm gonna go grab some dog food while I'm here. But yeah, that was just really nice. I don't know. It's the same walk that I do with my husband every week. We always go to the Rose Gardens, but it's just nice doing that with a girl and chatting with someone. She's the exact same age as me. We have similar, you know, it's actually really wild how much we have in common. And yeah, it was just perfect. And she walked Tina, and she actually used to be a dog walker. So it was like, oh, well, that's perfect. She took Tina and I took Marvin, and we went around the whole park, the duck pond, went over the bridge. I got as much footage as possible, but honestly, I'm still just trying to like get to know her. And so whipping out my camera all the time. I mean, I don't even like doing that with anyone anyway. Like constantly filming every time I'm with friends and family. Like I just feel like I need to have balance, right? So let's go do this. We're gonna go get some supplies for my kit. I honestly would have preferred some NARS, but I'm not gonna pay full price for NARS when I have a pro membership. So I need to place an order online for NARS concealers and foundations to stock up. But if I'm gonna do it like not and have to pay full price, I just got some NYX products that were rated well, like concealers. I'll show you. I'll just show you when I get it. Mission accomplished. PetSmart for dog food, and I just got Marvin a new ball set just because he is ball obsessed, and I thought these would be good for the yard because they're just like completely washable. So these will be good summertime yard balls. And I already got this out of the bag just to look at it, but Urban Decay's All Nighter. I heard somebody refer to this as hairspray for your face, which doesn't sound good, but I know what they meant by that. And then I got some Strong Hold Lash Glue, lift proof it says. I've never used this kind, but I thought that sounded so perfect for weddings. I was in need of some wipes. Mine were all dried out. I got the Light as Air weightless lashes. Like, how perfect will those be? I feel like I can't talk, like I'm having like issues speaking. They're really full, but they're really pretty. So I feel like for those who want a little drama. Can you see them? But don't want to feel the lash on their eye. But I also got some half naked corner lashes. These are really nice. Lots of options for people. And then I got 2 types of fair concealer. I just felt like I was running really low on my concealer over the last wedding, and a lot of the girls had super fair skin. And I was like, I need to restock, because I was like scrambling to get stuff out of, you know, I was like scraping the side of the bottle. And I also got some new fair options of foundation. This one's in pale and light porcelain. I hate not having what I need. You know, you gotta have what you need. I'm gonna head home. Figured I would pop through the car wash, get a little rinse down. I don't know why these make me nervous. I just get nervous. Oh, it's a disco party, you guys. Ooh, wee. What's that? New ball? Okay, he's out. This is the black, or the upcycled Free People dress. It's still a little charcoaly gray, and I don't know what this puckering is that happened in the front. It was actually already there when it was hot pink. You just couldn't see it. But yeah, it came out. Oh God, you can't see me. It's so dark. Black house, black dress. Probably not the best. It's super adorable. I love it. I'm wearing that with a little cover-up jean shirt because it's like 70 degrees out, so it's definitely not cold. But I'm gonna go meet people, and I want to look a little bit more professional than just tits out. And then we have some cowboy boots, and then we're doing the Prada bag and everything else. Pretty. This is like my go-to look right now. This nude lip, I'm obsessed with it. It's the Vive Sans lip liner with the Treasure lipstick, and I'm just in love with it. I love it so much. Well, that went so well. I'm so excited to make connections with more people in my town in the beauty industry. So this is great. So nice. We talked for 3.5 hours. That's how you know you're in the right place, when you can chat. I literally could have sat and chatted with her forever. And she's so cool. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's really hot. It's 82. Like, if I take this off. Yeah, that was really, really nice. So I'm gonna head back. I'm starving. I haven't really had like substantial food. So I'm gonna go get some food.
Could you catch me up here? Tell me what you felt. My head is filling bottles that keep falling off the shelves. Well, every word hit like a prism out of color that was wasted. I could see through every layer. This was heaven, I could taste it. Tapping on the counter, terracotta floor. Voices warm and blended, weaving through the door. My skin was wide awake, so close I could hardly take it. Move quiet, leading into spiritual healing. Spiritual healing. I'm a billion people whispering spiritual healing. An earthquake in each step you take. Spiritual healing. Hearts in a handshake.
Gotta be really hard to play that.
Yum. A mac and cheese restaurant. We decided to drive around to the secret bridge that we know about to see if you can get a better vantage point. This is where the ferry takes you to Vashon. For the first time in my life, I'm putting my feet first when it comes to doing makeup all morning. I'm wearing sneakers with this velvet dress because I'm not going to be standing that long. Oh God. And be uncomfortable. So here's the outfit. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. The Shih Tzus are wrestling. And here's what I'm wearing to go do makeup. I've already got stuff all over it. This dress you would think is hot, but it's actually not. It's actually really light. And my best trick for wanting to look like you put in some effort when you in fact didn't is wear a bold lip. I mean, I think that's a given. I think most of us know that, but that's your reminder. You're going somewhere and you do not have the time to do any cool eye makeup. Bold lip it. Cool. I feel like I'm ready for work. Went so well. That was so fun. I love that crew of girls, honestly. Because this is the second time we've done a wedding with this group of girls. Their friend got married and then I did all of their makeup, well, most of their makeup, and then we did another one of another girl that's I'm like, who else is getting married? Because I would love to see you guys again. It'd be so great to do another wedding with them. But that went so good. And the bride, oh my God, I actually got emotional when she was done because her hair was done, and usually, like, I don't always get to do all of it, the makeup and everything with the hair done already. And this is why I love to do makeup, because that was so incredibly rewarding. I am pooped, so I have decided to pull into Chick-fil-A. I'm craving waffle fries, and I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat and watch And Just Like That. I stayed up until 12:30 last night reading my book. I really need to stop doing that. Good morning. I doubt you guys want to hear me still complaining about having a migraine, so I will save you the bitch fest. But every time I do makeup for hours and hours and I don't sit up straight enough in between, I get a migraine, and I'm already prone to getting them right now because of hormones. So it just was a recipe for feeling like absolute ass. I'm gonna put some of this on. It's the Chanel In Love lip tint, just like a tinted balm. And you want something that just gives you that lip blush, you might like that. I have a newfound appreciation for this. This is NARS matte concealer in the pot. I forgot how much I love this until this week. So I need to, like I mentioned earlier in this vlog, place an order because I have a pro membership, which means I get 30% off of NARS. It's really good for cutting in creases, sculpting your brows, touching up spots on your face. It's just a all across the board amazing concealer. Obviously I'm going to go lay in my pool today, by the way. That's why I'm dressed like this. But I put on some foundation and all sorts of things this week, concealer, whatever, throughout the week, and I had a little scratch on my nose, and I couldn't cover it. And then I just whipped this out. I tapped my finger over top with a little bit of product and it went away immediately. And I forgot how good this works for that. So if you have little pimples or little red spots on your face and you don't want to do full coverage and you just need to quick fix it, maybe try this, because I was like, boop, instant. I forgot how great it is for that. So it just has a lot of amazing functions. This week, obviously, I was too busy to film a podcast. I'm thinking now that I'm going to be picking up more work, hopefully at this local store, and getting that going here, and everything else while it's busy right now. I think one a month makes more sense. So that gives me plenty of time to compile lists of beauty related, vintage related things that are fun to talk about, and then I'll do a monthly podcast. I know that doesn't seem like very much, but I wanted to start that podcast because I had things that I wanted to talk about, and I just felt like that would be the perfect place to do it, and not just have a YouTube channel for it, but also have somewhere where people can listen in. So that's why I did that. But I don't want to put pressure on myself for it, because I have myself spread pretty thin. As you guys know, I have like 5 jobs. So in order to live in Washington State, I have to have 5 jobs so that I can pay my mortgage and live my life. Today I'm going to wear the Jimmy Choo sunglasses if I can with a hat. Maybe if this isn't so far down on my head. The book, you guys, can we chat book for a second here? Let me just take these off. I don't think I can wear both. I have to pick one, hat or glasses, but I can't do both because it's squeezing my head. The book I'm reading is called Curse of the Kindred Spirit, and it is a book that was recommended by Jamie Genevieve actually on one of her stories. You guys know I love her. I want to be her friend. I'll just keep saying that until she is. I swear I'm not a stalker. I'm not a weirdo. You guys know that. Anybody who knows me knows that. But I'm like, you never know. Online people are weird. The book is a mystical, whimsical, witchery kind of a girl with superpowers. And then there's love characters, and one of them is this like kind of difficult thing, and they're flirting a lot and it's going back and forth. And if you saw my Instagram, I was like, I feel like I have literary blue balls because these two will not hook up. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm pretty far in. I find myself staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning every night reading this book, but I'm halfway through the second book, and I think there's 2 more, and I haven't read a book that is like a fantasy type book like this, and I'm really enjoying it. It is a nice escape. So anyway, I just wanted to say I like the book. If you guys wanted to start reading it, read along and chat about it, let me know. I'm always down for that. So anyway, I'm gonna go set up my pool. I need to go get my pool started. All right, here's the new swimsuit. It's kind of pin-up-y, but also I got it for the Sacramento trip because I thought maybe we would go down to the pool, and we never did. And it was just far too hot, even just going down to the pool with the dog, because we have the dog, so I would have had to bring them. Here's the whole thing. So we never went down to the pool, and I never got to wear this. So it's kind of scooches up on this side here, so you can actually let it down, and it's full on like shorts, which I really like the look of that too. But because I'm just in my own backyard, I'm really pulling them up because I want to tan. Great for somebody who has bigger boobs or, you know, curvy figure, because there's so many different ways to adjust it according to your body shape. I love this thing. I don't remember where I got it. I would actually just wear this over a dress. I should keep this out so that I can layer it, because I would wear this year round. My mineral sunscreen lotion, SPF 50 from Ever Eden. My outdoor speaker, my Jimmy Choo sunglasses, and a beach towel. This should work a lot better for the dilemma that I keep having of my pools every summer getting moldy. I'm hoping that this one is a solution to that, because I can break it down when I'm not using it, hopefully. We'll see how big it is. This is the outdoor rug. It's like a camping rug. It comes with these things so that you can stick it into the ground with stakes so it doesn't blow away. Here's my pillow. My migraine cap came. Let's see what it looks like. Cool, check it out. Oh, it's already good. Oh my God. That is incredible. This is the best purchase of my life. The best purchase of my life. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, people on TikTok. So these are actually really good if you have a Target and you don't drink or you don't want to drink, but you want to feel like you're having a really summery cocktail. These, not an ad, these are really good. This came in a 4-pack. The gin and tonic one was really good. The Negroni tasting one was really good. I feel like that would have been better on ice with lemon, but it was tasty. And then this is the Paloma Afterglow. See, I just want to, oh, sweet relief. I just want to put that on my forehead. But next week we have to go thrifting. I want to look for things for the new space within the hair salon. So next week I should get some video of that little space that I'm gonna have, and we're gonna do a little makeover in the salon for a makeup station. So I'm gonna think about that. I already started doing some things on Canva. Just did like a mock-up what I want it to look like. So I'm thinking we might do that next week. And what else? We have a show we're going to. So there's some fun things happening next week. So make sure you come back for that. I'm gonna go lay in my pool, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you next week. Bye.